Hey guys, and welcome back to MothersBBQ. On this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be taking the Nashville hot chicken. I'm going to put my little twist on it by making some Nashville hot spare ribs. Now stick around. Alright, so earlier I went ahead and started a slab of ribs. There's a St. Louis style cut ribs, just a basic barbecue rub that I put on here. I made the rub a little bit sweet knowing that we're going to have some heat onto this. What I smoked this with was some hickory and some pecan. I used the snake method, which is an excellent method to use on a kettle grill when smoking. So this has been on for, like I said, 3.5 hours. We're going to go ahead and pull this off. I'm going to wrap them and we're going to let these cool. Alright, so we let our ribs cool a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and chop these up. And man, I'm ready to eat these just the way they are. They smell incredible. But we're going to put our own little twist on them. Alright, so here's what we're working with. We're not done with these yet. So let's get on to the next step. Alright, so what I got here is I got some whole milk, a couple eggs, and some Frank's hot sauce. I got some all-purpose flour here with some black pepper, a little paprika. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and coat our ribs and then get them into our flour. And I'm going to set this aside on a rack. And we're going to repeat the process, keeping one hand for wet, one hand for dry. That way you don't end up with the flour baseball gloves. Alright, so here are our ribs all coated with flour. I did about 6 of them. Got some people not really sure about this, so they wanted some good old-fashioned some ribs over there. So I left the other ones plain, let them eat them. So we're going to go ahead and get these into our deep fryer. I got my fryer heated up to 375. Let's get this in there. Alright, let's go ahead and make our spice mixture. Some brown sugar, some cayenne, a little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika, some black pepper, and some garlic powder. What I got here is some of the hot oil from the fryer. Get that mixed up. Now traditionally the chicken would be tossed in this, but we're going to do this a little bit more sophisticated. Alright, so here are ribs, nice and crunchy. And go ahead and start brushing our oil mixture right on top of these. Alright, again for my little touch, what I got here is some white Alabama sauce. Add a little coolness to this. And normally hot chicken would have some pickles with it. So what I got here is some pickled red onions, just as a garnish. And that's it, man. Nashville hot spare ribs, some smoky Nashville hot spare ribs with a white Alabama sauce. I don't know about you, I'm excited to bite into this. Alright, so there you have it. Nice, crispy, smoky spare rib with a Nashville hot spice on it. Let's give this a bite. I got my towel ready here. Holy crap, is that good. Nice and tender, bite through, crispy. You get that heat, but that Alabama white sauce just helps cool it down a little bit. the tanginess from that those pickled onions. I like this one. Thought this one up myself, I think. I'm sure it's out there on the web somewhere. Wow, you guys have got to give this a try. Take your ribs to a next step. Try something a little different. All right, guys, remember, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys on the next run. Thanks for watching.